What's up? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome. It's Iggy MB5679. Welcome to Get Truth to Die Line. Thank you for coming. Appreciate your time. I value every second of it. It's 8:44 Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Let's touch up on a few stories real quick. A few things I want to get out there. Before we go live tonight. After I upload this, I'm gonna jump in the shower real quick, and then we're gonna go live. And we'll do open discussion. I got a couple things I do want to talk about, and a couple things, and then we could go off that. Or you guys could just bring whatever you guys want tonight. You know how we always do. But I want to apologize up front, guys, for not putting out more videos. It actually has been a couple things the last 2 days. Yeah. I mean, you know, there has been a lot of drama, but I'm gonna use an excuse. Because I've been trying to ignore it the best I can, but I actually been reading so much, that I haven't made the videos like I usually do, and I haven't made the videos about what I'm reading because I'm trying to research it enough before I speak on it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to learn it better, and in order to put a video together, you know, I'm trying to get all the different pieces to put the video together, and it is hard for me with a phone too. But check this stuff out. We have national debt hits new milestone, topping $22 trillion. The national debt has passed a new milestone, topping $22 trillion for the first time. The Treasury Department's daily statement showed Tuesday that total outstanding public debt stands at $22.01 trillion. It stood at $19.95 trillion when President Donald Trump took office on January 20th, 2017. The debt figure has been accelerating since the passage of Trump's $1.5 trillion tax cut in December 2017 and action by Congress last year to decrease spending to domestic and military programs. The national debt is the total of the annual budget deficits. The Congressional Budget Office projects that this year's deficit will be $897 billion, a 15.1% increase over the last year's imbalance of $779 billion. In the coming years, the CBO forecasts that the deficit will keep rising, top $1 trillion annual beginning in 2022, and never drop below $1 trillion through 2029. Much of the increase will come from mounting costs to fund Social Security and Medicare as the vast generation of baby boomers continue to retire. Sorry, I gotta chew in, guys. When I gotta chew in, sometimes I talk a little funny. Anyway, the Trump administration contends that its tax cuts will eventually pay for themselves by generating faster economic growth. The projection is disputed by many economists. Okay, let me get to a couple other things real quick. Before I do, I just want to say I've been receiving so much hate comments because of what I read and videos I make. Dude, if you don't like them, dude, like don't watch them. Like, you know, if you don't like them, I put out what I put out, and I do it all for a reason, dude. I believe that some of the mainstream stuff has truth in it, okay? I explained. I'm not explaining it again. They switch their narrative around. I do the same thing these YouTubers do. Every one of these YouTubers that scam people, they all make their own narratives up, okay? So when people say the news is fake news, but then they believe some YouTuber, like, you just sound ridiculous, man. And not to mention, like, dude, if everything was fake news, fake this, fake that, then what the hell is Google? What the hell is the shit you research? How do you not know that that's not fake? You're researching shit off the same shit that you claim is fake. It's all the same people that control it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. But anyway, I'm just saying, guys, I don't believe everything on the news is real by far. And I mean, yeah, I believe everything kind of, you know, made up in a way. But it comes from a true story. And they only tell what they want to tell. There's a reason for everything. Okay, so, dude, I've been saying, look, okay, so people are going like this, right? You got the Q people screaming these indictments, okay, for months now, all right? And that Trump is cleaning out the swamp, draining the swamp, whatever, the deep state, this, that, and the third. Dude, Trump is a Zionist, dude. Do your research on Trump, okay? Trump is not on our side. I appreciate your opinions, your feedback, your comments, and your advice. But, man, I'm telling you, man, I just don't want to see people getting tricked, man. Trump is not for us, man. It's all an act. It's staged, man. Like, these people, they've been preparing this for years. He is pro-Israel, man. Like, I gotta put a video together of like the stuff he speaks about Israel. He loves them, man. Not to mention, his daughter's married to his daughter who her husband is, and it goes on and on. Okay, Trump is one of them. He's not one of us. All right, he's not, and there is no politicians are gonna get indicted. And dude, guys, have you heard? These people are pushing on YouTube, are literally sitting there saying that Obama's in Guantanamo Bay right now. And that Soros is. Please leave a comment. Go ahead. Tell me where this is. Tell me the proof where this is. Tell me the facts of this. Okay, good. Drop a link in the comment section that shows me Obama's in Guantanamo Bay. Show me Obama because Obama is not arrested, man. I can't even believe people are going believe that, dude. Man. That all these helicopters and them P-8s, Poseidon jets over LA they were arresting politicians. Are you guys serious, man? Is that what you think they was doing? Seriously? Come on, man. Trump is not arresting no damn politician. They are all get along. It is a stage, man. It is a stage, and yeah, I already got bashed for this, but I do not. There is no damn deep state to me. There can't be a deep state, and like the way that some people are following it or believing it is that they're just contradicting themselves about the deep state, man. They're just contradicting themselves, and I think they all get along. Okay, so if you agree that they all get along and that this all staged, that the world is a stage, it's a big act, then therefore there's no deep state, because who the hell, if they're all staging this and this is all pretend, it's just an act to trick us, to divide us, how the hell is there a deep state? You get what I'm saying? That's part of their stage. That's part of their act. They know exactly what they're doing. That's my belief. But dude, please, guys, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you guys that people that are saying we need martial law to drain the swamp and Trump's going to arrest all these politicians. Trump is a Zionist, okay? Trump is not for us, man. I wish I was wrong, dude. I wish I was. But I'm not, man. I'm not, dude. I know I'm not, man. Dude, you could do your research on it, dude. He loves them people, and he's very open about it. Check this out. I want to tell you this real quick so I don't forget this. There was two hackers in, I think it was L.A. Two hackers were charged with making false bomb threats to a school with hundreds of kids. I just seen that. Venezuela opposition leader, he vows to get the humanitarian aid. I'm not going to read the article, though. And check this one out here. Haiti prison break. All inmates escape from a Quinn. Okay? All 78 inmates of a prison in southern Haiti have escaped from captivity, according to the country's police. The detainees reportedly made their escape from Acuin prison while police were distracted by anti-government protests nearby. Haiti's National Police Force said it has launched an investigation into the incident. It comes after days of demonstrations against President Jovenel Moise, which have left at least 4 people dead. Speaking with Haiti newspaper, Lee Université Chief Inspector Ralph Stanley Bryce said the prisoners had initially left their cells for a scheduled shower. They later refused to return to their cells and took advantage while police were distracted by a demonstration by protesters outside the prison and its adjoining police station. Mr. Bryce added that barricades made by protesters had blocked police reinforcements sent from Les Cayes, a town nearly 34 miles away. The island nation has witnessed 6 days of protests after a court report alleged that officials and former ministers had misappropriated development loans made by Venezuela to Haiti after 2008. The report also suggested that President Moise had been involved in irregularities. Mr. Moise, who has been in power since 2017, has called for talks with the opposition. With no success so far, Haiti is the poorest country in the Caribbean, and 60% of the population live on less than $2 a day. Whew, man. And then, of course, Venezuela had something to do with it. And I just wanted to update you guys that 21 Savage, because the video before this, is to be released Wednesday on bond pending ICE deportation hearing. However, I read that article and he has not been on bond yet, and it's from TMZ, so I don't pay attention to that. And then drug kingpin El Chapo Guzman found guilty of funneling tons of narcotics into the U.S. It's life. It gets life. Australia is to reopen island detention camp after a refugee bill. And guys, I can't find it. There was actually a big indictment in Arkansas. 54 white supremacists were indicted. Syrian army sends reinforcements to Golan Heights border. Send it to their border. But guys, I have to find this article about this book. I might just pull the book up. About like 1 in every 4 priests in the Vatican are gay. Okay, hold on, I don't know where it went. I'm gonna find it, guys. Well, what do you know, Johnny? Look at this. Figures include a frightening 80 attempted murders with anti-Semitic motivations, along with the actual murder of 85-year-old Holocaust survivor Muriel Null in her Paris apartment last March. And look at that. Look at that pretty old piece of cement there, huh? Well, what do you know, Johnny? What do you know, huh? The Jerusalem Post, huh, Johnny? What do you know, Johnny? Alright, guys, 39:21, man. I keep reading all these other articles I didn't want to read, but this was the main one for making this video before we go live, is this one right here, okay? A guy made a book, and I will show you the author. I will show you that this is not fake news. This is real. The book is made off of claim. The book is made off of studies. But I'll show you that the author's real. The book is real. 4 in 5 Vatican priests are gay. Book claims. French journalist book is startling account of corruption and hypocrisy. Publishers say. Some of the most senior clerics in the Roman Catholic Church who have vociferously attacked homosexuality are themselves gay, according to a book to be published next week. 80% of priests working at the Vatican are gay, although not necessarily sexually active. It is claimed in the book, In the Closet of the Vatican. The 570-page book, which the French journalist and author Frederic Mortel spent 4 years researching, is sorry, I hate when I can't swallow. Apologize. I hate that. It is being published in 8 languages across 20 countries next Wednesday. coinciding with the opening day of a conference at the Vatican on sexual abuse to which bishops from all over the world have been summoned. Martel, a former advisor to the French government, conducted 1,500 interviews while researching the book, including with 41 cardinals, 52 bishops, and Monsignors, I'm sorry, I don't know, 45 papal ambassadors or diplomatic officials, 11 Swiss guards, and more than 200 priests and seminarians, according to a report on the Catholic website, The Tablet. Many spoke of an unspoken code of the closet, quote unquote, with one rule of thumb being that the more homophobic a cleric was, the more likely he was to be gay. Martel alleges that one Colombian cardinal, the late Alfonso Lopez Trujillo, had held a senior Vatican position, was an arch defender of church teaching on homosexuality and contraption while using male prostitutes, the tablet said. The author found that some gay priests accepted their sexuality and few maintained discreet relationships, but others sought high-risk casual encounters. Some were in denial about their sexuality. Although the book does not conflate homosexuality with sexual abuse of children, Martel describes a secretive culture among priests that creates conditions in which abuse is not confronted. Say people familiar with the book's content. According to the Bloomsbury's promotional material, Inside the Closet reveals secrets, quote unquote, about celibacy, misogyny, and plots against Pope Francis. It uncovers a clerical culture of secrecy which starts in junior seminars and continues right up to the Vatican itself. A culture of secrecy. Clerical culture of secrecy. Francis has riled his conservative critics in the Vatican over his apparently softer tone towards gay people. A few months into his papacy, he told reporters who asked about a gay lobby at the Vatican, if a person is gay and seeks God and has goodwill, who am I to judge? Last year, Juan Carlos Cruz, a Chilean survivor of sexual abuse, said Francis told him in a private meeting, Juan Carlos, that you are gay does not matter. God made you like this and loves you like this, and I don't care. The Pope loves you like this. You have to be happy with who you are. Which, they shouldn't say that, because in Catholicism, that's supposed to be a big sin to be gay. So, hypocrisy. I see that why that's quoted as I think it's part of the book title. Something with hypocrisy. No, it's the Vatican. The Closet of the Vatican is the book title. Hypocrisy is in the title. But a Polish priest who was sacked from his Vatican job and defrocked after announcing he was gay has accused the church of making the lives of millions of gay Catholics a hell. In a letter to Francis in 2015, Christoph Charamazza criticized what he called the Vatican's hypocrisy in banning gay priests and said the clergy was full of homosexuals. In December, Francis was quoted in a book about vocations as saying homosexuality was a fashion, to which the clergy was susceptible. The issue of homosexuality is a very serious issue that must be adequately discerned from the beginning with the candidates for the priesthood. In our societies, it even seems that homosexuality is fashionable and a mentality in some way or influences the life of the church, he said. The timing of Inside the Closet's publication at the start of a Milestone summit on sexual abuse will raise concerns that some people may seek to conflate the two issues. But the book's allegations are likely to be poured over by senior bishops flying into Rome from more than 100 countries for the 4-day summit. Sorry, I'm reading. Yeah, let me pull up the book now and show you guys. And here you are, in the closet of the Vatican. Power, homosexuality, hypocrisy. The startling account of corruption and hypocrisy at the heart of the Vatican and the closet of the Vatican exposes a rot at the heart of the Vatican and Roman Catholic Church today. And then that's the author right there, Frederick Mortel. So, not fake news, guys. It's very real. It's a real book. Now, yeah, it's made by claims, but if you see in the book, priests came forward, admitted they were gay, and other priests came forward that got kicked out of the Vatican for being gay, and how they only discriminated on certain gay priests is what we just read. Anyway, guys, it is now 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on the dot. I will jump in the shower and I will put the live stream up. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to do any editing with this video right now. I apologize. I'm not being lazy. I've been reading a lot. I just don't want to put stuff out that what I'm researching. I want to know what I'm talking about when I put it out. In the meantime, I just been, as a calm kind of, if anything's worth posting, I just been posting it. Sorry about the video before this. I know it ain't the best video. It's from a couple days ago, but I figured I'd post it for the symbolism. And I seen a couple comments like symbolism's old and some people don't know. Okay, a lot of people don't know actually, dude. So, dude, that said that a lot of people don't know what symbolism is around here. Anyway, guys, much love. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'd say 10 o'clock at the latest. I'll be in and out of the shower. And it's much love, man. Just spread the love, man. I want people to come together. I know a lot of people hate me. A lot of people don't like me. If you don't watch me. I don't know what else to tell you. If you don't like me, man, it's all love over here, though. I'm gonna tell it how it is, man, regardless. And, I don't know if you don't like that, then you ain't gonna like me, because that's what I do. But it's all love to you, though. Much love, man. I salute, man. This is Iggy, MP5679. Get truth or die lying. It's truth or die, baby.